Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and I am here to help you guys find an amazing game online or just a game that is going to kill some time until you get a paycheck in and you can buy a game off of Steam or Origin or wherever you decide you want to buy your PC games from. This is almost exclusive to PC as I do not have a capture card or something to capture gameplay on a console. So what I'm here to do is just show you some bunch of free games, free indie games and such on the internets, so you can basically be more informed when you go on, so you don't waste hours of your life downloading some crappy game that you're going to delete within 30 seconds because it ended up sucking. So here we go. The game we are reviewing now is a game called Combat Arms. This game I've had a lot of fun with. I play a lot of it, and I used to play a really long time ago when my mom had an old Dell computer, and it was pretty fun back then. I don't have as many problems as I do now with the game as I did back then, because they fixed a lot of the bugs and a lot of the issues. There's still the occasional hacker going in with a knife mod where they can swing a knife a million miles an hour and kill everybody one shot. So there's still issues like that, but it's still a pretty fun game. So I'm gonna get logged in here. I am just commenting over what I've pre-recorded. So if audio doesn't sound like it is up to snuff or with the recording, that's because of that. So I'm going to go ahead and get logged in here, as you guys see, and I'm going to go ahead and get into the game. What you're looking at right now is the character customization. The character customization in this game isn't very extensive, and by that I mean there's no character customization. You pick from a list of 6 characters and also write down your name, or create a random username, basically, what other people will see your name as. So I fumbled around with my YouTube channel name forever because I just created it and I'm not that familiar with it. So here soon you're going to be seeing me fumble around with my YouTube channel and get this thing set up. That's why it's not really moving or anything. I talked in while making this video to you guys, but I deleted all the audio and now I'm redoing all my commentary because the commentary blew. So basically I'm just going to get started in this game. I pick the same character I do every single time I play, and I just get in. It's all multiplayer. It's an all online multiplayer first-person shooter that kind of, to me, resembles Counter-Strike, just because you can't aim down sights unless it's a sniper, and it's really fast-paced action and people die really quickly, which is what I've experienced when I played Counter-Strike a few times. So basically, you go online and this is what you're going to see. You have a server list on your left-hand side, and you have your ability, the flashing combat arms on the top left-hand corner is going to be there, and you can click on that. I'll show you here in a second. There's probably going to be an inventory thing. You can't open it unless you actually level up a little bit. So basically what we're going to be doing is just going to hop into an online server. I'm going to show you around a little bit. I'm going to talk about my problems with the game. I'm going to talk about what's good about the game and what I find fun and everything. And while I do that, you're going to kind of watch like a little montage of a few things that I did good, a few things that I did bad, and you're just going to judge the game based off of your own visuals. Now, I do have a pretty good computer. I just built my very first PC, so I do run some pretty decent specs. It's not nowhere near the thousands of dollars. It's only $800 that I put into this machine, and it's ran me beautifully since I put it together. But I just built it, and as I didn't have a job, this is the game that I went to first, and I figured, why not tell people a little bit about this game? So what you're going to be seeing here is just the same things you would see in almost every first-person shooter. You're going to basically run around with a preset class. You can't change classes unless you leave, and then you lose your match bonus and all your kills and everything and your XP. So you start off with the same gear as everyone else. You start off with an AR. In this case, it's the M16. You start off with a pistol and a grenade. And honestly, I have a lot of fun with this game. Yes, there's some lag issues, there's some frame rate issues here and there, not too horribly bad. It is pretty ironed out at this point since this is a relatively old game. And it's mainly the thing I have like the biggest problem with this game is I hate not being able to aim down sights. Like I didn't like Counter-Strike very much for that because, as you can see right here, I just spray and pray, and unless I can aim down sights, I'm pretty useless. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking here. I'm gonna send you guys to a little montage of random clips that you're starting to see now, so you guys can get an honest feel of what you think about the game and just basically what the gameplay is going to be like and what you should expect coming into this title. So sit back, enjoy, and I'll be with you guys right when we get to the end of the game. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a pretty decent time I had with those kill streaks, or not really kill streaks, but those random alignments of kills. I got pretty lucky a couple times, and I shaved a couple deaths. But what you're looking at right now is the store. It does take currency to buy different things. It takes GP? I can't really remember what the currency itself is at this time. You get these points, yeah, it's GP. You get these points, or is it CP? I can't remember, I can't see screens crap. You get these points by completing jobs, going in and completing multiplayer matches, and you spend them on different upgrades and weapons and all this other stuff. You can spend real money on these things, but I would not recommend spending any kind of money on this game, especially since you're probably better off buying Battlefield 4 or something if you're into first-person shooters in the first place. But if you're a gamer on a budget and you just built your system or you just bought your system, then this game is a very good game to get your first-person fix when you don't have any money to spend on the game itself. So, as this video is wrapping up here, I would like to introduce you to myself. My name is John, and this is the kind of videos that I'm going to be bringing to my channel. I am going to show you guys a wider range of different free-to-play games along with MMORPGs through anything. They could be old as dirt, but if they're free, I'm going to check them out. If you guys want me to check out any specific games that you guys want or are curious about, then write it down in the comment section below. I'll download it to my system, I'll play for about 3 or 4 hours, and then I'll cut it down and tell you what I honestly think about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit it with a like. Subscribe if you want to see more games that I'm going to be playing in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.